Good morning, everybody. My name is Michael Fox, and welcome to another one I haven't done in quite a long time. But oh god, what the hell are these? A channel update vlog. So I decided to do one of these because I haven't been posting a lot of content to my channel. Obviously, some of you that follow me have obviously noticed there hasn't been anything in like 2 weeks. Number one, I want to apologize for that, because I know I have very few followers, but the ones I do, I would expect certain things. I just haven't been into it, I guess. So 2 weeks ago, I had to drive up to Seattle for a work training event, and the drive times. They just the trip as a whole. Like, I had fun on the trip because I got to spend a lot of time with some of my old coworkers from my previous store, and I got to learn some new things, meet some new people and stuff too. So it wasn't the whole trip wasn't terrible, but the driving was absolutely terrible. If you don't know, so I live in Portland. Driving up to Seattle, it's 2.5 hours on a good trip. I had to leave right at traffic time, so it just sucked. And that trip just mentally and physically just destroyed me. And the week after, the next week after, I was just I can't even think about trying to work on YouTube videos. I just want to veg out and play video games and just not do anything, basically. And that kind of spiraled out of control a little bit. Every time I thought about working on YouTube stuff, I started getting a little depressed. And I was just I don't want to do this. I don't want to force myself to do it. Number one, because anyone who watches YouTube videos, you can tell if someone's forcing themselves to do something. So I was well, instead of making shitty content, I might as well just not do any content at all. And having a break from it, I guess, has given me some insight on kind of what I wanted this channel to be, and it's not being that right now. So, a bigger part of it was, I wanted to spend more time with my son or my daughter, sitting with me, watching me play these games, and making comments and interacting in that manner. And my son's barely appeared in anything in, months. And that's... like I said, part of the reason doing the channel was I wanted to do that. So I'm kind of reworking things in my head on my channel, in some ways. So I already had a vlog channel started, which I'm really excited. I want to do more vlog stuff, because this type of stuff, just talking to the camera, I like doing. And so I have that channel started. It's still a work in progress. There's about maybe 4 videos on it. I have a crap ton of content to edit for it that I've barely started on. So stuff's getting overwhelming for me in that aspect too. So in taking a break, I've kind of wanted to rework some of my ideas for this channel here, my Mr. Fox channel, because my whole slogan is Nerd Dad Gamer, and the dad's pretty much been missing from it quite a bit, which I'm unhappy about personally. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't know if that's what you came for, was to watch a 30-something play video games with his 5-year-old son. But I want to do a mixture of both. I mean, obviously there's some games, I'll use Shantae's Risky Revenge. That's a game that I shouldn't play with my son because I make tons of lewd comments to it, which I find funny, but would be inappropriate for him. But there's other games, even Dino Crisis, that I've been playing recently. I feel like my son could sit and watch me play that and make fun of it with me. And there's other games too that we could play together, like I did when I originally started this channel. And that's what I want to get back into mostly on this channel, is doing more games with my son and just better content overall. So the other thing I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of pushing my vlog channel more, because I just love doing that, and I think that's going to be really important for me, say 30 years from now when I'm 60, and I I could see my whole life chronologically like laid out in YouTube videos basically. And like I think that's what's like the most important reason why I want to do that vlog channel, is just to have a history, and for my son to have a history of all of this other stuff too. The next thing I'm going to start, which I'm actually really excited about too for gaming stuff, is I'm going to stop posting Final Fantasy XIV videos on this current channel. And the reason for that is because I'm kind of touting myself as being a retro dad or a retro gamer. So I want to play retro games and retro style games. So like Shantae's Risky Revenge. That's not a retro game, but it is you know, a retro style. Like it could have been on like hit my keyboard. Could have been on like the Super Nintendo basically, which or just like what do you? Oh my gosh, the Seasons After Fall. That's a newer game too, but it's all completely retro style, action platformer type stuff. That's what I want to keep this channel as. I'm going to start a new channel for all of my Final Fantasy XIV stuff. So I'm not going to take the videos in this channel. I'm not going to take those Final Fantasy XIV videos down, but I am going to repost them on the other channel. And then from that point on, all new Final Fantasy XIV stuff is going to be just on that channel. And I've come up with some good names. I have a really good name for it, so I'm kind of excited for that. And I guess stay tuned for that. I don't know. What else can I guess that's it to talk about. It sucked because in my hiatus I lost a subscriber, so I'm back down at 162, so that sucks. It kind of hurts a little bit, but like, oh, this guy's not posting comments. Fuck this guy. Unsubscribe. Which I don't blame. So, it is what it is. I will try to get back to posting content on a regular basis again. Hopefully I'm not overdoing myself with, you know, Final Fantasy XIV channel, the retro gaming channel, and then the vlog channel. So I'm going to have like 3 channels to kind of contend with. You may see less videos maybe on this channel because of that. I'm not sure, I guess. That's all I have to say. Hopefully you guys are cool. Don't hate me for too much for taking a break or something, but that is, yeah. I didn't want to make shitty content. I was feeling depressed about YouTube, so I didn't, like, I can't force it, because if I force it, then you'll know and you'll hate it. So I'd rather just not make anything. That's why I decided to do this video, to kind of give an update on what was going on. But yeah, I guess until the next video, guys, please be kind to each other. And until next video, bye-bye. Bye-bye.